I liked you better when. It's never I liked you better when you were sober. So don't expect this. It could be I liked you better when you were an addict. I liked you better when you were going through a rough divorce. I liked you better when you believed in this God that just, this abandoning creature. What is this? I liked you better. Sleek and black. Somebody was wore a different style. This is your hair even. I liked you better when your hair was slicked back. This could be a guy that maybe grew his hair. But that seems, because I'm picking up, it's you're making me look bad. Let me look this one up in the book. Suave, alluring, and charming. I liked you better when you were like, really? Okay. What is it now? Oh, this is really I liked you better then. Okay, I was thinking it was sarcastic. I liked you better when you had some kind of charm. I mean, it was at least exciting. Now it's just this constant, what is this tower moment? Well, hold on a second. Who has the all black house? Who's all blacked out? I mean, this is black clothes, black house. Somebody even wears black eyeliner. This is some vampire shit. This feels, you know what this house, it feels like the house, this Victorian or Tudor, dark, what's that movie, The Flowers in the Attic? Real creepy, or The Others, castle-like, black castle-like, very dark, dust on things and shit, and sheets thrown over things. And I think that what came with this was depression, isolation, and almost suicide. So this makes more sense now. In the past, you always were going through something. And it was easy to gaslight you, to make you feel like you were the only one going through it. You're the only one that makes mistakes. You're the only one that has these tower moments, which could be what? Could be some legal shit. I got some lawyer shit going on, or some parking tickets going on. Yeah, this is some legal shit. I liked it better when you were in and out of jail. I liked it better when you were always in traffic court. I liked when you were always getting in trouble, when you were making impulsive decisions. I liked it better when you were getting into... This is someone that likes to see you get broken up with or left. Yeah, it is. Well, wait till you find out it's your 12-year-old daughter and shit. I hear you. This is the stuff that you expect from jealous friends. I mean, this could be a child that's like this, or a parent or something. Peace. Okay. I don't know why I had that reaction, but I feel like you only get peace at night when everybody's sleeping. If this is a home situation, I get peace after 8, after 9. I do. And then with the Ten of Swords, it could just be for 10 fucking minutes. I get 10 minutes peace. Money, this could be a lot about money. And with the Ten of Pentacles, there's something happening. Something's being illuminated to this person about about some money. Either they weren't fated, they're never going to be rich, and they know it. It seems like it's like an end to a large amount of money, like stop, that maybe that's something that they always think about. But this is also a business, an end to a business. And it's, look at the entity creeping up. I don't notice that often, but this is like, when I see people, hey, how you doing? I'm peaceful. And then it's like after dark and shit, something comes out. Well, I do see that there is a sister that's jealous of your feet. Okay. And I see that you're built different. Someone's built different. So it could have something to do with that. There could be someone who spent a ton of money on dietary stuff, gyms, gastric bypass, fucking cut my stomach and pull it over my my head and then just pop a hole in it and fit it, you know? I mean, you could, right? They're close to doing this shit. And I think that you just kind of flow through life. Excuse me. I think that you just kind of float through. Yeah, I liked you better when you were, this could even be a raging lunatic. Yeah, it was easier for me. I liked you better when you were alone or you felt alone. This is a basket case and alone. I liked you better when you were that. Sleek and black. This could be at a time where you were maybe a little more goth. You know, maybe your style changed. I liked you better when, yeah, look at this, when you dress like a lesbian. I liked you better when you were a lesbian. Somebody was a lesbian and now I don't really feel like you're anything. I don't think you're sleeping with any. I can't call myself a lesbian or straight. I've taken that just off the table completely. I liked you better when your back was broken. That's clear right here. I liked you better when you had spine or spine issues because it was easy to manipulate. I liked it better when what? When we would reconcile or we would make up for things, it was easier for me if you were going through a worse situation than I am because I like to play savior. Yeah. Here, what are you doing? Yeah, you having a hard time? Yeah, I guess I could help. And then there's this message with it too, which is like, hey, we helped so-and-so today. You know, then there's the text message making it seem like they're helping bringing peace into your life. Like, oh yeah, we picked so-and-so up off the road again. We got Sammy off the road again, drunk. I don't know what he would do without us. I'm supposed to say that. That's my part. You're not supposed to say that for me, Ma. Something like that. Somebody's mom is a judge or a CO or works in a prison or something. And she liked it better when you... What did you do for her? This feels like you're my little slave. Slave work. Or this is somebody where in a warehouse or something that's connected to some company where they have, I liked it better when you were one of my workers too. This is a mom or a dad where I don't see a lot of cups here. There's this 6 of cups, and for me that's like, all right, let's sweep the shit under the rug. And I can use this for both. And I think in the past you were always going through something. But what's the difference now that you're going through it? You're charming in the way that you handle these, because the whole planet, and I have to keep saying this, is going through something. There's nobody that's not going through something. It's karmic debt on a whole. Okay. The only difference is how you're handling each situation. There are some people who lost their fucking homes in seconds with flooding. Everything is gone. Fuck the internet for one night. Fuck not having enough butter. You see what I'm saying? It makes me angry that people became so goddamn entitled. And for somebody else, it's like, I liked it better when we had just home phones. I liked it better. I liked you better when what? Nobody was helping you, or nobody wanted to help you. There's something that you're doing where people, or they're going to, because of something that you're consistently showing. This could be sobriety. This could be diligence when it comes to staying away from an ex-husband or wife or something. But there's something that you're doing that they can't or they won't do. It's not that they can, they won't. Right. And it could be an addiction. First somebody was addicted to walking like they were hurt, and so did this other person. This is a mom or a stepmom that likes to play like they're hurt, and I think that you used to do the same with them. That's what I'm getting. This is like a daughter and a mom, or even a son and a mom, where they both walk around fucking limping, and so the one of them doesn't anymore. So now it's like, oh, okay, so I'm the jerk off. Well, I'm sorry. Are we supposed to hop around and limp together? Is that what we are? Like fucking limping buddies now? No. Yeah, this is a mom thing here. Or a wife. I liked it better when you were my wife. See you? Right, I liked it better. See, I love that that you're strong to the world. You're a strong, confident, beautiful, successful woman. And that you bring strength to people in the world. But I don't want you to do that. I liked it better when it was just for me. I do. This is also, I liked it better when you paid. Yeah, I liked it better when you brought your wallet, you brought your money, and all I had to do was, this is a man. This is a man saying, I liked it better when you paid, and I would just kind of give you a little tug. Yeah, with the devil card, I don't know, there's other things going on, and we would just go upstairs and do some bondage, and now, what's up? Oh, this feels like some, I'll come to you, eyes wide shut. Somebody's eyes are wide shut, but it's because they took 5 fucking Xanny bars before they show up. This is a different kind of eyes wide shut. Like, I see, my third eye's open, yeah, but the two that keep you from walking down and falling down 3 flights of stairs in a 3-story walk up in Brooklyn Heights, those eyes need to be open at least a little bit. This feels like some shady, you know, when you walk up and the wood, the steps I'm afraid to step on the step too heavy because that shit might crack through and you hear the real loud ricocheting of wood. So I know there's no carpet in here. It's that tile floor. Walk up. Somebody gets up there. Barely. This is to party. This feels real. Whatever goes. I don't believe they're doing this anymore, though. Yeah, you know, I drink now to be happy. This is, I drink, I go out to be happy. This was wherever an opportunity was to stick my cock somewhere, or fucking, it sounds like somebody went from damn near being prostituted or just kind of doing whatever. It was a little too free of a life. It was that dangerous, I'm getting sick free. It's different than this other free spirit shit. So now I drink, and if I feel like I'm getting frustrated, right? I mean, I think that somebody, wait, what is this? If I feel like I'm getting frustrated, I don't mind telling little white lies. I liked it better when you told what? When you weren't so honest. Okay. So somebody also became a little more vocal when they were out with their friends now. Oh, what is it? You don't like that I told you that those shorts are actually too short for you when you asked me? Or you don't, what was it? What do you think? What do you think of him? I think he's gay. Nobody wants that friend anymore. They want the friend that's going to tell them what they want to hear. I liked it better when you told me what I wanted to hear and not what I needed to hear. I liked it better when you worked with the family business. Yeah. Why don't you? I like it better when you were a partner. This is a child. This could be a father-son thing here. Or this is even a husband and wife. I liked it better when... I liked it better when we were just together. Nope. You're single. I liked it better when you were sleeping around. Somebody's single and celibate. I liked it better when we were together. And it was just, and then we had a kid or something like that. There's a woman that took care of a lot of things. You handled a lot of things alone. So I'm not sure if this person cheated or they dated younger. It could have been, I liked it better when that person was in my life. Like, Somebody dated younger but not better. Yeah, I liked it better when we had less. This is also, I liked it better when we were in our first or second apartment, because this shit with these houses and just and bills and is ridiculous. I liked it better when, to our moment, I lived by myself in the fucking in the efficiency. Sleek black. If somebody misses the skylight that they had, or this is a home where you were in there by yourself. I liked it better when I was in this whole entire castle by myself. Right? And you could have windows. This could be a house made of glass. Yeah, I kind of like being by myself, but then I don't. So what do I do when I don't? I liked it better when I had good people in my life in the past. I'm not sure if they were good. I don't even remember. It's been so long that I don't even remember if they really were good, or I just wanted to see, I chose to see them that way. Liked it better when you were a mechanic, because I got my brakes done for free. I liked it better when you didn't know that you had a certain type of DNA or bloodline that makes you special. Yeah, because it was easier to get it just feels like just get a reaction out of you. So it could have been, I liked you better when you would give me a certain type of response. I liked it better when we would have sex in the car. This could be before 8 kids and shit. You know what I mean? We got a kid. There are 2 kids in every room of this house. This house is starting to look like a hotel, but you make it work. It's just, I liked it better when we would pull over and just that, and had that kind of life. Yeah, I liked it better when we made people jealous too, the way that we did things. This feels like we would just do whatever we felt like doing whenever we felt like doing sexually. Because always on the same page. I liked it better when we were on the same page. Even maybe just a little bit throughout the day, but we were never on the same page anymore. I liked it better when we were sitting on top of the world. I don't know where you're at now. I liked it better when the Earth was spinning in orbit. We can breathe better. I don't know if someone's intentionally trying to stop the orbit. Here's my car I just bought. These are my options. I can go cruising on the highway, or I can immediately drive it into a fucking wall. And choosing to drive it into the wall. And then complaining that you crashed your car within 15 minutes. I liked it better when you were fucking mute. How's that? What's this? I liked it better. Oh, I liked it better when we wore ripped jeans and like leopard with fucking like some style. I like that too. Somebody misses the navy type of. You know what would be really cute? A pencil skirt dress that's like white or cream with navy blue stripes going all up and down. Navel. That's for someone who wants to start some type of, or you're into, I don't know if you go to school. What was this? I liked it better when you showed me a lot of attention. Oh. Well, let's find out what happened when I did give you attention. I have headphones on with nothing playing. I'm just putting opera on. I liked it better when you gave me attention at home. Just a heads up, my imaginary friend is getting pretty jealous of you. This is that person where I see why you don't give them attention. They always know somebody who said something, but you never meet them. Who are these friends that say that they do this or I did this? Silencio. You were the best part of 2020, which doesn't say much. What happened in 2020? I liked it better when you were here and not there. Tell me about this. Divine Feminine. Something happened in 2020 with you. Could have been with this fucking manipulative, or that involved that there was some type of illusion. I'm telling you, with a fucking husband or dad. This is the key. Somebody had the key to something. I'm telling you, there's an earth sign woman here. This is a wife. And somebody felt like you were in the... hold on. Somebody that left. There was something that they didn't want to deal with. Now I want them back. Well, you left. You left. This is abandonment. So this could be, you left me while I was sick. You left me while we were losing everything, you motherfucker. There's a mom here too. I wouldn't be surprised if this friggin' broad had something to do with it. This feels like a mom that treats her son like a husband. And somebody stupidly, I don't know what happened here. This guy here has some type of thing with a mom where you feel a little hateful towards women. I don't know who this is for you. If this is just a female right here, like this, and you're an entrepreneur, this feels like boss, female, but in male boss. And somebody else could have felt like you chose entrepreneurship over them. It's like every time I want to make up or do it, but yeah, but just because you want to doesn't mean that I want to. This is my life. I don't make decisions based off of yours. Yeah, I mean, it's very convenient for you to have these things pop up when things start going a little left. It's like you can feel it before I can, or maybe you just start planning your disappearance or your departure, and I don't do that, so I don't see it that way. Yeah, it's like, and then you leave me here like this and shit. No. Going through all this stuff and dealing with bills and calling people online. And where's this motherfucker at? Look, somebody goes to kickboxing and shit. I go to the gym. You know, I go to the FOP. I go to the freaking cop bar. I go to the prison. Why do you go to the prison? I go see the warden. And then I come, and then this is like I come back and I'm just done. So you don't have any time for me or anything, right? It's like I'm just completely cut out of your life. I get little bits of you. So that's what you got. I feel like the wife got it from the guy or another wife. But there's a woman here who just, I will not take it anymore, right? It's just slow and nothing happening. I don't know what was going on here before. There's a mom or something that has a fucking stronghold on this guy, I'm telling you. And there could be something, or a judgment that somebody could have, it's either a mom or it could be a wife refuses to sign divorce papers. I don't know if that's an excuse though, because why do you need to have a divorce to move on? How legal and binding is it? Let's just say that you both lost most of your shit. Here, this is what's in the bank account. All right, I need you to sign this for me. Look, here's the receipt. I'm splitting it. You're getting half. You can have this. I can't do this anymore. I refuse to do this anymore. I don't care what this is like on paper. I can't get arrested for being married. Somebody actually asked a lawyer about this. Like, I mean, why would I believe it? Or just that you could be taken to court and... I mean, the wife could even be the lawyer and shit like that. I mean, yeah, forget that. Or they could be. Are you the ex-wife and you're the lawyer? I feel like there's a black woman here for someone where, yeah, I gave him that advice. I told him, this is a woman that can be civil. This bothers certain men. Why does it bother you that I can be friends with you? You said you wanted this. Is there, why do we, are we adults or are we children? Why do you tell me that you want to remain friends or just, acquaintances? And when I don't argue that point, you get angry. You're the one that brought it up. This is some shit that somebody went through in like middle school. Smell the food. I just noticed that this demon here is smelling the cheesesteak. Make sure you smell it. Does it smell like shit? Somebody put shit in it. What is wrong with people? These are the kind of people, because I don't feel like there are any kind of facilities on this plane that could do, critical change. So these are the types of people that I would come behind with either a towel soaked in chloroform or a trash bag over there's no reason for mess. A trash bag and a hammer. Bat, really. I guess the hammer could break a hole in a trash bag. You have to be careful what end that you use, but you see where I'm going with this. And for those times where I have a lot to get out, double the trash bag. Or they use good ones. You can't use the dollar store ones. That's one of those things. Why are you putting shit in people's food that never didn't do anything to you? Because they're black, or they're white, or they're Asian, or they're fucking transsexual, or they're Christian, or they're not Christian. There's no reason to do shit like this. All right. Like, you made that enemy. Look at this. This is somebody that makes you dinner, and I think they have the apron on, or they may even have like a suit on or something. But they make it in anger. You need to not be angry. People eat your food, and they literally want to jump off your freaking balcony, sir. They eat your food, and I feel like you know it. Like, god damn. I mean, I know I'm a good guy, but I have a few drinks in me, and that's it. This feels like fusion food, though. Like you're very good at awkward food. Putting things together that most people would say, ooh, really? Yeah, and it works. But you just got to be happier when you make it, that's all. You're going to have to listen to music and get into it, because you must have that, some type of, it's friction. It's not a frequency, it's friction. So you could do this a lot and just, maybe you do. But then something happens, you start talking with somebody. This could be an ex or something. And so every time I get the bacon or cooking or something like that, you call me, and then either something doesn't turn out right, or when this is somebody too that notices that when they eat or taste it or test it, they feel differently. They can tell and go, oh, yeah, I was pissed off when I made this. I can feel that I'm getting agitated. It doesn't even matter if you use natural or organic things. It's what's being said in the process. Chant. If you don't listen to music, or it's hard for me to clear my head, I hear this shit, and maybe it could be someone else's thoughts that are in your, I wonder how deep that goes, where if you're making food, somebody else's thoughts are creeping into your subconscious, or thought forms that are around us. You may not even realize it's happening. Musician, I liked it better when you had sound bowls here. I liked it better when you lived here, and I made fun of the sound bowls, but I can tell a difference in here since you're gone. Okay, inventor. Yeah, well, I liked it better when we made music together. What happened? You belong to the city. This feels like somebody joined a freaking gay cult and got on a bus and was like, yeah, I'll get off in Tennessee. Yeah, it was some weird fucking Jim Jones type of I'm your Jesus, I'm your savior type of thing. And this person, if you don't give them attention, oh, they do bad shit to you at night, don't they? What is this? This feels like a choir or marching band. You feel a little too young. What? This is like 14 or 15 where I was playing the drums or the flute. Now I hopped on a bus, met this family. This is a husband and a wife with some kids. This is an exchange student, is it? Is that what you're telling people? Or this is what you're treating it as? And I think that what you did is you want to make your wife jealous. I don't know what the wife was told. The wife could have been told that it was for something different, or you're both just fucking weird. I think the wife sees you giving this woman, it's a young girl, attention at night. What is this? If this is a harem garage, this girl, someone's going to come looking for this girl, you know. I think her family's looking for her. This feels me, this gives me an idea of like a bus. Like I'm going to another city or state. And I think when they thought they were going there, it was going to be great. And now it's like, I feel that I can't leave here. But I think you can. Oh, someone's afraid to tell their family that they made a mistake leaving. So it's, someone's planning on marrying at City Hall. This guy, again, that episode of Law and Order with that weird Christian friggin' family where they had the kids chained up in the basement. And it's not that bad. I just feel like this guy, yeah, he likes to, look, this is taking one thing and then he's got both things pouring water out. That's it. He likes his cup full, we'll say. He likes going from one to the other. Yep. He likes to be put on a pedestal. And I just think that this girl can't keep up with it. I don't like this. Even if I thought it was going to be a little cult-like, you know, I wanted to see something different or experience something different. But this feels weird. Like, is this guy saying this? He talks about, are you a virgin, hon? I feel like he talks about taking your virginity. This looks like taking your virginity to me. Please don't do that. But you know what this will do? That this wife has been through something with this guy where I feel like she's on the verge of just putting a fucking noose around his neck. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know. Wow. Or slicing his throat with the Ace of Swords. Yep. I'll tell you what would be crazy if you get rid of the guy and stay there with the wife. Not anything. It doesn't have to be sexual. I don't understand why this always has to be a thing. But it may be that you wind up taking care of things with her. Yeah, it'll be an experience. Because I feel like somebody's waiting to be saved from something, and it's because of this guy. Yeah, okay, so my judgment could have been a little off. He loves to be fun. Are you aware, I don't want to say your name, but I feel like you know, are you aware that he's trying to program this student to marry him or be kind of wife-like? Sowing seeds. I think he's prepping her to sow his seed. Or to take it. Yeah, I don't know. This don't feel right at all. There's your gift. That's next if he didn't do this. Don't do this because you're going to turn these girls against each other. I don't even think the wife is that bold. I mean, he likes them young. But the wife needs a friend and this girl needs a mother figure. Look, this is going to be perfect for the two of you. The two of you could probably get rid of this cat. I mean, on a whole. Or are you in the South? Or this is... I don't think that I I like you. I think that if you haven't already, you wouldn't be opposed to just removing him completely and disposing. I don't know what's in the tubs. Is it acid? Why would you mix acid with the oil? I don't even know if that was true. But it wouldn't surprise me if that friggin' woman stepped out of there like that, out of acid, and it didn't burn your skin. You would be someone special. You could be a twin of mine or someone that holds my DNA or a clone or something. Because they did show me somebody getting dipped in a tub of acid, and it really didn't bother them. And they even put their head under and got out and was like, what the hell is this shit? Like, it didn't even burn them or anything, or it didn't burn them as much as it was supposed to. And if that is the case, you are definitely some type of god or goddess, and your skin is different, and your whole genetic makeup is different than others. You'll agitate them just by being in the same room. God, you can tell when someone's a god or a goddess. It's the way that they move the same all the time. They're always on point. They rarely make mistakes. And if they do, they're the one, they don't mind saying that they made a mistake. I liked it better when you were on this side of the bridge. I don't know why you had to leave. Yeah, now it's like, you didn't even think about it. This was just, yep, we're doing this, like a message, or the first person that gate called you back, or the first person who said, yeah, if they sold a property or something, you took it. The first, I can't, but I like it better when your nails were short and black. Yep, I liked it better when we had sunflowers in the backyard. I liked it better when the sun was healthy. We would stay outside all night, right? You would have to pull us in as kids. You'd have to come looking for us. Now kids don't go outside hardly ever. And if they do, I don't know what the sun is. It's clearly it's different everywhere on the planet, but it could be just real tough for some people. I liked it better when you were a good cop. Yeah. I liked it better when you were a little more empathetic or compassionate when it came to whatever the sort is. This would be a leader, this is a CEO, or I liked it better when this would be you're firm, you're right, what I say goes, but I have some level of understanding. Now there's just must be some misunderstanding. Nope. So this can't be just one of them things. Nope. I liked it better when you weren't so set in your ways on taking just one side and that's it, or only believing that there's just one side to some story. I liked it better when your pants came all the way down to your tops of your feet. I liked it better when you sat down and it didn't look like there was about 9 inches from your ankles to where the bottom of your pants stopped. I liked it better when your suits didn't look like cat suits for men. I liked it better when we had these baseball jackets with shorts. Do you remember wearing baseball jackets with shorts? I liked it better then too. I liked it better when you could smoke inside bars. This is my fucking establishment. Why is this a city thing? It's air, right? Just weird things. I liked it better when they made laws for a good reason. Not just. There are people now passing laws just to say I passed that law to make to embarrass people. I liked it better when you were in a leadership role. Yeah, this is a woman. Yep, this is an agent or This feels like a vigilante. I liked it better when you were... Were you? Are you? I liked it better when you rode a bike. I mean, a motorcycle. Yep. This was a cop. I liked it better when you were my partner on bike. This could even be bike on the Strand or something like that by the beach. I liked it better when I knew that I was keeping you held back. Or at least I was helping pump the brakes on something. I liked it better when you drank more than a few drinks a night. And would be in some, and did even drugs and stuff. I liked it better when we would just get real fucked up. Yeah, when we were married. This is a young marriage. Yeah, and we were just kind of impulsive. We didn't make plans. I liked it better then. I liked it better when we used to jog. I liked it better when you just called me Joe. G-E. Oh, that's another thing, right? I liked it better when a cup of Joe was $1. I went to Wawa the other day and I got one of their 24-ounce coffees. They were like, oh, $3 something. I'm like, excuse me? Like, there's no frappa, fucking Frida, fucking matcha, latte, chai, nothing. It's just a plain coffee. So some guy gave me $1. I didn't even bring it up. I'm thinking, I haven't been to Wawa in so long. I haven't paid for a coffee in so long. I liked it better when a pack of cigarettes were maybe $6. Yep, I like GE better. I remember GE. Is it still GE? I don't know. I'm not around. I don't deal with this kind of stuff, but it just feels like I liked it better when, whatever. Somebody used to sit by a tree with their grandfather or somebody that they considered a teacher, a coach. Is it a coach? I liked it better when I did coach. I loved it. Or when you were coaching, you were a more calm individual when you were coaching. Yeah, peacekeeper. It brought you peace in some way, right? Spiritual union. Huh. But you left. You left to get married or something. Somebody left to get married. 2, 4, and 7, and they were like, yeah, like I need some rest. What is this resting and rejuvenate with power? I feel like this is a gift from the universe saying that maybe you just need to, I don't feel like they're still together because I think that I'm getting into like a ha-ha here. I liked it better when you were single because since you got with this person and you know, look at this motherfucker, like I'm listening to you. Look at him, look at his back, how he's got his head turned. Like I see you, I'm listening to you. And with the triumph, it's like if I find out, I'm right there. Let me find out that you rested. This one likes to like give it a rest with trying to control this woman, will you please? This shit seems a little ridiculous. Yeah, like this guy just constantly waits to find a flaw in this woman. That's what all you do. Yeah, it's weird. Like you're some friggin' gift to the world or something. Like you're some prize. This reminds me of the outskirts of Mahana. One of those iffy neighborhoods, man, where you see some sheep fucking. I liked it better when we could walk at night and not have to have flashlights or I didn't have to have 2 knives and a whip. You know? I liked it better when the moon felt like it was smiling on me instead of slowly killing me. Yeah, same thing with the sun. I liked it better when I could just sleep around. I liked it better when I dated multiple people. Yeah, and listened to records, or I liked it better when there were DJs. Yeah. Last night a DJ saved my life. I liked it better when we first started dating and I would get excited going over to your house. Yeah, now I get stomach aches. I get... Okay. Big difference between butterflies and bubble guts. I mean, I can't stand driving all the way to the city. I have too much time to think. I can't stand coming down around freaking rush hour too. I can't even come up with any more manipulation. I really don't like being in this relationship. Yeah, I can't stand it anymore. I'm tired. Yeah, it's just... I liked it better when I wasn't in this relationship and I was in that one, or even single. I liked it better when we were on the top floor. I don't know why we moved. Why do we make decisions just because? Like someone will go, hey man, I think you should upgrade. Yeah, you're right. Nothing? There's there's no denial or arguing or anything. I liked it better when you were a more Oh, I liked it better when you fought in the joint. Are there people that just kind of are closing their third eye and just kind of... I don't feel a lot of fighting. Well, in certain situations, it's not really fighting. It's more of a subduing. Okay, well, thank you. I liked it better when people... When the lie about what you really look like was still going. I liked it better that people thought that you had work done, or... Yep. Liked it better when we played basketball on Saturdays. We would meet and then play. We don't play basketball anymore. Or this is just playing sports. I liked it better when I would find a way to make things work with very little. I almost like it that I have to hold on to food. I eat some of the food. I don't eat all of it. I leave it out. I like it better when I didn't care if I put the fucking food in the fridge or if I was... what containers I was using. I liked it better when I cursed. I do. I like it better, the whole thing. Now I watch my words. I don't want to watch my words anymore. Yeah, truth. I liked it better when... Well, this is iffy. This is one of them when you have to say, be careful. I liked it better when people were honest. Oh, yeah? Be careful where did that tattoo really come from. Be careful of being that person that says, I liked it better. That's kind of like you telling the universe that you wish. I liked it better when it would be a planned death, which would be an assassin. I liked it better when I was a hitman. Yeah, this is it. Oh man, this is that the professional. I show up, put your food, right? Once I'm in your home, that's it. You're not leaving. I liked it better when places delivered their food without third parties. I don't trust it anymore. That'll go away. All these third parties, the people are going to wind up delivering in the neighborhood again. I miss that. I miss people delivering on their bicycles, man. You know? I liked it better when we went to weird parts of the world and ate fucked up food. Yeah, and they got sick. I don't know why, but I like it. I mean, this is what I look like the next day, but at least I'm adventurous. Trying something different. I liked it better when there was some compassion in the judicial system. I liked it better when this feels like a pirate ship for somebody. A very old sailboat. I liked it better when that was what we did to spend time together. This could be a couple. I'm gonna have a lot of cards to clean up. I'm just gonna flip every card out and get something from it. I liked it better when the copper was brand new, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't like the patina. Okay. I liked it better when the shoreline was about 80 feet different. This is 80 feet back or forward. You know what I mean. I liked it better when the shoreline was safer. This is even what's in the sand and stuff. I liked it better when there was the Fudgy Wudgy guy. Are they still there? I liked it better when there were a bunch of people on the beach. I don't feel like there are a bunch of people on the beach anymore in places. I liked it better when we would just sit there and drink wine and listen to opera. Why? What's happening instead? Networker. We're both on our phones and shit. And the artist, somebody used to draw or paint. I mean, somebody used to draw murals in their house. They would, each wall would be a fucking mural with graffiti or some type of street art. I liked it better when you sold your shit online too. This is somebody that's a darker person. I liked it better when you somebody has one of those light rooms for developed your own pictures. This is a different type of person here. I liked it better when they were gossiping about them or you. I liked it better. Jealous of the mind feminine, of course. I liked it better when your name was being smeared. I liked it better when men gave flowers. Yep. I liked it better when I bought myself fucking flowers too. I mean to the flower store. Don't make me call and deliver myself flowers. I will. I don't gotta pick them up. Was that weird? I liked it better when I used to have a whole bunch of flowers around too, just out. I liked drinking different drinks. The drinks are different now. I liked it better when so-and-so was bartending, or places were like this and they mixed the drinks like this. And then there's someone else here that's, I liked it better when I could play victim. And I was the hero. Black magic. Where I was telling people, oh, look at them, look at their faces. They look like it now. I liked it better when I told somebody that you did black magic and shit, and now they look at you and it's like, wow, they got this virgin fucking face. With the rebel, I think you just kind of sit there. I liked it better when I did black magic on people that it stuck. It worked. I liked it better when they call me the Wanderer. I roam around. Well, and it's just finding shit, like looking at shit, being an observer. Somebody's like, well, I liked it better, but I don't want to put that out into the universe. I liked it better when I was standing there homeless. But it's this is a freedom. I liked it better when I was free. I liked it better when the torch I was passing was to stand up and fight. I liked it better when I just shoved flamethrowers down your throat. Somebody had that as a coping mechanism, we'll say. It's been a long time. I liked it better when we had the torches at the house. I like that. This is that dark shit again, that castle stuff. I liked it better when we had the lights around the house were fire. I want to go back to that. And then they'll have to compromise with somebody because they're going to be like, but I like the bulbs. And be like, look, we'll do gas something. It'll be gas. I think they would go for that. I liked it better when I went to church and I didn't feel judged. Yeah, with the angel. I liked it better when the people at the church were actually angels. They talked about angels. I think that they could be talking too much about the devil. But look at what's happening, right? When I used to learn as a student, I like Catholic schools better back then, 20 years ago. I liked it better when they would send my kids home with fucking homework where they'd have to read something to do it. Now it's just, I don't know what the hell this is. Are they even, it would be arts and crafts and shit. I liked it better when my kids came home and told me that they had story time at work. And not that they opened up a book and it's one of them pop-up books with a big friggin' orange cock that pops out of the middle of it. It's some kind of fucking pop-up dick in the book. Herbert's Hangman. I liked it better when we would invite the priest over for family dinners or the pastor or something. But now they're always neat. Even the oh my God, now this is constantly talking about repentance. I liked it better when there was a sense of family here and it wasn't all about judgment and end of days. And I liked it better the way that the school system was back then. I liked it better when we went to school and you could walk to school and not worry about being gripped up. Yeah, and you have mentors and shit in school as teachers. I miss that. It's just a lot of things I think that people are missing and just thinking to themselves again, or unless they're saying this out loud. So I hope this helped for who it's for.